Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel and welcome to day 123 of our 365 Days of Courage, where we always try to encourage one another every day for a year with God's words in the Bible. We look for verses that assure us not to be afraid, to take courage, and to fear nothing. Now, our courage verse for today is taken from the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 20, verse 3. It says there that, "Hear Israel, today you are going to battle against your enemies. Do not be faint-hearted, do not panic, and not be terrified by them." Alright. Now, wars and battles, they bring no good to both the warring parties or nations. Ang kawawa ay ang mga inosenteng nadadamay lamang, di ba? The other night, I watched a documentary on Iraq's lost generation. It featured the lives of the children of former ISIL soldiers na kung saan itinataboy sila. They are forever marked. Markado sila bilang mga anak ng mga ISIL. And of course, they are considered as outcasts. They have no identities. They have no papers. They have no education. They are the innocent ones who are suffering just because anak sila ng mga dating mga ISIL. Alright? Now, in our courage verse, of course, war is a way of asserting supremacy over other nations. Especially so that Israel was preparing to enter into the promised land. Of course, kailangan i-assert nila yung kanilang, yung supremacy nila to claim the promised land. Alright. Now, in another story of supremacy, it is found in our first reading from Colossians chapter 1 verses 15 to 20. Ang sabi doon ay Paul declares that Christ is supreme, that He existed before anything else was created, and that He is supreme over all creations. Now, if you are overwhelmed by troubles, trials, challenges, problems in life, just think that Christ is supreme above all. Of course, do not panic. Because if you do, mas lalong wala kang magagawa. Mas lalong hindi ka makakapag-isip kung ano kaya ang solusyon. And all the more that you can not accomplish anything. Now, the same is true if you are going against an enemy or an adversary that has far more power, influence, resources, and even more in number. As long as you're on the right track, invoke the power of Christ, who is supreme above all odds, above all the cards held by your adversary. Then you will find yourself not afraid anymore, not faint-hearted, not terrified, not panicking. Of course, it's easier said. And thus, you have to build this relationship of trust with the Lord. Now, of course, fear will yield negative results. Alam naman natin yan na pag natatakot tayo, walang positibong lalabas dyan. Now, to achieve a positive result, we need to entrust every battle into the hands of the supreme God above all, who is Christ. He has won the battle already for us. And He is now saying to us today, not to be faint-hearted, not to panic, not to be terrified, because He has conquered all of those. So, ang maaari lang natin gawin is to surrender it to Him. Pray, Lord, wala na akong magagawa, ginawa ko na lahat. And hanggang dito na lang ang aking makakaya. And so, well, I surrender it to you. Because I know that you are supreme above all. My enemies are powerful. Lalo na pag nagkakaisa sila. Pinagkakaisahan nila ako, mag-isa ko lang, Lord, wala akong kakampi. So, baka pwedeng ikaw na lang ang kakampi ko. Because even if marami sila, powerful sila, authoritative sila, they have the means, they have the money. But Lord, you are supreme above them. And so, here I am now, invoking your help. Kasi walang ibang tutulong sa akin, kundi ikaw lang. So, that's what we should be doing, guys. But then again, it's easier said than done. We have to cultivate this relationship with God and with Christ, na kung saan nagagawa nating masabi ang mga yan. By the way, God is always attentive to our prayers. He is just waiting for us to call on Him. Minsan kasi, ini-invoke lang natin siya kapag no choice na, di ba? Pag last resort na. Wrong. We should be invoking Him from the very beginning. Kasi, we can accomplish nothing without Him. We need Him on our side. Especially so that our enemies, our adversaries have all the means. At tayo wala. Wala pa nga gustong kumampi sa atin. Mag-isa lang tayo. So, kanino tayo pupunta? Sa Diyos. Dahil, no matter how powerful your adversaries are, God is more powerful than them. Alright guys, so huwag ka matakot. Do not worry. Okay, just invoke His power. Alright? So, thank you guys for tuning in and for always watching. And I hope to see you tomorrow for day 124 of our 365 days of courage. Bye guys. Take care.